What's going on, guys?
DeFi.
It's your boy, Start on Breezy, baby.
Start up breathing.
Just look at the chart, look at the gram, farming like I'm still breezy. Get it from the start, ain't worried about rugs. 25 drip for the freebie. Just look at the chart, look at the gram, farming like I'm still breezy. Get it from the start, ain't worried about rugs. 25 drip when you see me. 25 drip when you see me.
Woo! What's going on, guys? It's your boy Stunner Breezy, baby, coming to you live with another one. Another lit video, baby. Hey, man, you know how we do it. Might step outside, might give me a bluesy. Yeah. Them ain't no fat girl thigh rubbing together, little daddy. Them very bad head, baby. You know why? Cause the Drip Network is taking over for the 99 and the 2000. The 2000! Woo! If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? Oh, boy, I'm about to get up and do a step. Let me put my chair back. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I gotta get on the Postchain. Let's scoot up a little bit. I gotta go on the Postchain, boy. Ain't no other YouTube channel like this. You know what I'm saying? Not one, not two. You can put them all together. You understand what I'm saying? But, boy, you don't want to miss my thoughts on this Postchain thing, right? We're gonna get to that. But first, in addition to that, we got to get to this first. I gotta ask you something, right? So I'm just going through. I got, a couple of wallets with some hex stakes. I'm going through restaking. So I'm on this one, and I'm like, wait a minute, did I miss something the whole time? Cause I just stake and I restake. So if you look right here, if you stake 500,000 for 30 days, it tells you you're gonna get 508,133 hex, right? At the end of the stake, that's what it say. Total 8,133 hex in addition to your 500,000. So that's what you get. 8,133, right? So now I stake 500 hex for 30 days, right? 100% completed. But if you look right here, I'm only getting 504,000. So it's 400,000. 4,000 hex I'm missing. I mean, hey, Rich, I know time's hard, Rich, but hey, man, what's going on? Now, I could be missing something. I probably don't overlooked it, because you got to understand, when in the glory days of hex, I was dealing with millions and millions and millions. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm good. I'm still good. I just want to know, am I missing something, so I can explain it to somebody else when they ask. You know what I'm saying? You look at it. You can play with it yourself. Go put in 500,000, 30 days, see what you get. Like, I'm about to end the statement. I'm like, yeah, dog, where my money at, bro? I'm missing 4,000 hex. Like I said, I could be wrong. So let me know what, what's going on, man? Why my numbers ain't matching up. But anyway, in addition to that too, Icosa and hedron. Now, I don't know why the Hexagon community this thing could really fly, man. I don't know why they don't like it. I don't know. I ain't really in the community like that, you know what I'm saying? But let's see, help me out a little bit. Right, I got my billion hedron right now. By the end of this 30 days, I'm going to hit that end stake, and I got some icosa I've earned. But what I want to know is over here on the hex tab with that same hex stake, right? I got 500,000 hex stake for 30 days, and I can get 653,000 hedron when I click this right here, say mint hedron. So when I want to know when I hit that, do I get my 653,000 and keep my 500,000 and go on about my business? You know what I'm saying? Or do I don't need to do nothing, just end stake or whatever? Cause I don't want no funny business. I don't want no shit out of these people, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on over here. I ain't figured it out. So do I hit the mint and I get my hedron and my hex and go on about my business? You know what I'm saying? Or do I just need to end stake? Cause I don't want to do no liquid loans. I ain't trying to loan my hex out, pawn them, mistake, none of that. I just want to mint some hedron and go on about my business. But anyway, so let me know about that. But let's get to this Postchain, right? Okay, and I'm gonna leave this link in the description because a lot of people probably don't know this. You can check your Postchain, what you got staked, and I guess how much Postchain you can get, how many Postchain credits you got. A lot of people don't even know this, so I'm gonna leave the link in the description. I'm gonna show you mine right now, and we're gonna get right into it, right? So let's check it out. This is my main address. This I got, what is that? 1,345,896,027, right? So I got 1.3 billion Postchain sacrifice credits. I don't know if that's 1-to-1. I don't know how you're gonna do that. But if it end up being $1, boy, we're gonna be wearing me a Louis suit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think that's gonna be. I got a couple of little Postchain. Go that hard at Post X as I went to Postchain. But as you can see, I'll tell y'all doing 100,000 hex stakes per day. I mean, not hex. Yeah, well, basically hex stakes, but I was sacrificing 100,000 hex per day. That's what here it is right here. See, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's how the other guy be like, man, I got this much sacrifice. Now you can show it. I'm gonna give you the link. You can show it. I'm showing mine. Look at that. 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. Threw in 4 ETH right there. Threw in 8,000 USDC right there. That's over $100,000, which is we be more, going forward. Cause you gotta understand, this was July. This was July of 2021, bro. 100,000 hex. July of 2021. Let's see. Where we at with it? Where we at? This was, okay, July. Boom, 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 boom. Right here. So we talking, what, 16, 17 cent? We talking 16, 17 cent? Think about it. We at 3 cent now. So you look at 100,000. No, this was back then when hex was 6. And this was right before the run up. Right before the run up, bro. How much? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 600,000 hex, bro. At what, 50 cent? That's $300,000. $300,000, bro. Just in hex. Yeah, I threw in 4 ETH. ETH got up to almost $5,000. So you talking about all $20,000? And everybody was selling in. Come on, let's keep it real. But I think I got it 4,800, 5,000. Wait. Come on now. Let's just keep it all the way $1. You know what I'm saying? So it's the cost of opportunity. That's why I be telling y'all all the time. It's the cost of opportunity. You see what I'm saying? That's $300,000 lost. Really more. Because at that time, I was taking it out, putting it in drip. And we saw it coming. Come on, man. Well, $100,000 drip, that's about $10 million, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real. So it's the cost of opportunity, and then it's the appearance of impropriety. Write that down. Boy, I be teaching, boy. It's the appearance of impropriety. You understand what I'm saying? That's the problem that I have with what's going on with Postchain, right? I'm gonna go back over here. Let me put this on the screen. So here's my thoughts on what's going on, man. My honest opinion. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? It could launch tomorrow. But as of right now, this is what I'm thinking is going on, right? So Richard is a man of pride, right? So he ain't gonna really tell you if something bad happened or whatever. He'll just deflect and want to talk about the price of gold and the price of oil and this and then the middleman D and all. Man, we in this Postchain logic. We don't care. We won't look at that. We know where to go for that, right? You know what I'm saying? Told us a million times you call the top of the bar. Okay, we know that. When is Postchain launching, right? But the reason I think it's not having launched is because, number one, it ain't ready. I don't think it's going to be ready. You know what I'm saying? But I think Richard, he will never admit defeat because he cannot go to his detractors and, oh man, I messed up. I ain't happy, right? But mainly, the problem is the reason it's not ready. And that's the major issue. The reason it's not ready because the developers. He got his red team, blue team stuff. Now, this ain't true. I ain't got no sources. I don't know. I'm just taking a step back looking at it, right? To me, it seems as if he's getting taken to the cleaners by the developers. Because he's not a dev. He's a marketer. He out there trying to deflect with all these Louis Vuitton jock straps and Red Bulls and all this whole carrying on. Try to, this old that tap on the shoulder and run the other way kind of thing. Like, no, man. No. Everybody's starting to look now. What's going on? It's because, okay, look, I'm going to give you a scenario. Every day, developers have to be paid, bro. You got all these developers. We know, I think we said 20 to 30 developers, something like that. This is their job. They have to get paid every day. This thing has been going since July of last year. We are over a year. 1 year is 365 days. We had 400 days of having to pay out, and developers are not cheap. You talking about forking a blockchain? They are not cheap. You talking about security, code, trying to match all this stuff, and then you got Postchain, you got the DEX and all that. It is not cheap, bro. Not cheap, right? So imagine if Richard done got scammed a couple times along the way by some developers. Man, I ain't working on that. He think I'm working. You know, come on, let's keep it real how we do. We get them folks from overseas, India, whatever. You know, you checking in, by satellite and all that stuff. You check in one day and they gone. Richard is a man of pride. He not going to tell you he got scammed. He going to buy another Louis suit. He going to buy another Porsche. And look at this. You know what I'm keeping it real. So just imagine if he's gotten scammed a couple of times and work not getting done that he thought was done. Because if you listen to a couple of interviews and he was talking about Postchain, that's what he said. Like, well, we got to scrap it and now we got to start on this chain, or no, we had to scrap that and do. Wait, what you talking about? What's going on? Then he finally came out and just said, it'll be ready when it's ready. That's a statement of frustration. It'll be ready when it's ready. That ain't even Richard. Richard don't even talk like that. For him to say that, it'll be ready when it's ready. He's frustrated. Cause once the word get, just like in the hood, man, once word get out that you can get got, that you flimsy, or that you loose with the money, hey man, ain't a million developers, bro. They all know each other. You know what I'm saying? So once word get out, hey man, hey, Rich, you got $2 billion, boy. You can go in and get you a couple dollars for a couple of weeks, couple of months, and get on out of there. You ain't got to really do that. Just tell him, you know what I'm saying? Put this line together. Yeah, I can do this and that. You get what I'm saying? You may have one or two that's pretty good. They got to do all the work. Somebody put the test net together. I don't care nothing about no test net. Two things I don't care about, test net and white paper. You've never seen me show either one. Could care less. It means nothing. It might as well be toilet paper. How long you going to play with fake money on test net? That means nothing. You understand? So that only held up for so long. So now it's like, bro, what is really going on? Nothing is going on, what I can tell you. That's it. It's either done and he's waiting for the bull market, or it's not done and it's not going to get done. He trying to lawyer up or something and figure out a way to stay out of trouble when this thing hit the fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got way a lot more money than I put in. And they ain't going down. They don't want to hear that about no off the work of others and all this sins foundation. They ain't gonna care nothing about none of that. Where is my money? You know what I'm saying? That's all people gonna care about. And they gonna have the best lawyers in the world. Now, hey, I could be wrong. I probably won't even never come to that. Like hey man, I hope it launch. I just need a 10x. I'm good. That's $1 million. I'm straight. You know what I mean? I hope it launch. It give us something to talk about. We in DeFi. You see what I'm saying? Postchain would be awesome if it actually launched, bro. So we can say it again, just like we did in Hex. We can prove the haters wrong. You know, I love nothing more than to prove the haters wrong. And we believe in Richard. It just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get a little weary. Some people question God. You can't question Richard. Come on, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? But look, so that's my thoughts on it, man. I think the developers are letting this man down. He having to pay all these folk, money getting a little iffy, Hey, so what you think? Tell me why you think Postchain hasn't launched and when you think it's going to launch. But anyway, man, like the video. Comment, subscribe. Holler back at your boy, man.